Okay, Assalamualaikum. So today I'm your tour guide at Penang. So first, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Harith Bashani Rizam. My matric number is 18 DUP 21F 1004 and I'm from DUP 38. So the first place that we have to go is Bukit Bendera. So now let me explain about Bukit Bendera. Bukit Bendera is a parliamentary constituency in the state of Penang, Malaysia, located at height of 830 meters above Georgetown. The top of Bukit Bendera has a cool temperature and a breathtaking panorama. So, Bukit Bendera is actually called Bukit Strawberry because it also a strawberry producer. The shape of the land and the cold temperature are suitable for the strawberry cultivation. So the trail that reaches its peak is easy to through the Waterfall Botanical Garden on foot. So the official name of this hill is Bukit Bendera Pulau Pinang, or they call it Flag Hill, but it is generally called Bukit Pulau Pinang. Okay, from the summit, tourists can have an amazing view down the entire island and even to the mainland on other side of the sea. It has a pleasant garden, old-fashioned hoods, restaurant, lodging, and there are two ways to reach the top of Bukit Bendera. So, the two ways is hiking the hill or you can ride the train provided there. So next, I will talk about Bukit Bendera Cable Car. The Bukit Bendera Cable Car of funicular is a two-part hill railway that ascends Bukit Bendera from the town of Air Hitam near the Georgetown in Penang. The journey takes about half an hour. Changing passenger will change trains at midpoint station. Trains may stop at other intermediate stations upon request. The 85 years old train system provides service until 7 p.m. daily. For those who live at the top of Bukit Bendera, the service is extended until 10 p.m. Bukit Bendera Railway was initially built for the British colonies to enjoy the cool air of Penang Bukit Bendera. The first attempt at a funicular at Bendera Hill began with a proposal by three British residents, namely D. Logan, Joseph Helm, and Alan Wilson, and the formation of a private company in 1874, with funding from the colonial administration. The first attempt was use a steam engine instead of funicular and it proved to be a fail. The line was built between 1901 and 1905 but was unsuccessful due to technical error. The Straits Settlement then organized a new project in 1909. The Bukit Bendera Funicular Railway was designed by Arnold R. Johnson, an engineer with the Malayan Railway Federation based on Swiss design. This construction of the second railway cost 1.5 million straight dollar, and the 2007-meter funicular railway was officially opened on 21 October 1923 and continues to operate. So next, after a successful trial period on 1 January 1924, the railway was inaugurated by the former governor of Straits Settlement, Sir L.N. Golinet, and its first year it carries 35,201 passengers and operate of a total 4,021 trips. Penang Municipal Council Georgetown managed and maintained the railway from its opening until February 1, 1977, when it was taken over by Penang State Government. Until 2010, the Bukit Bendera Funicular Railway had two independent sections due to the difference in gradient between the lower and upper section, and passenger needs to change train and intermediate station. The funicular train was pulled into by electrical driven steel cable with a power 500 volt, and the train has a tunnel that measures about 258 long and a tunnel that has a gradient of 21.9 in the steepest track in the world. It takes 30 minutes to go up on the hill on the funicular service with a change train at the central station. The new train, unlike the pre-2010 train, does not require passengers to change the train midway. Passengers can enjoy the non-stop service in the blue and white Swiss train, which can carry up to 100 passengers at a time and is equipped with air conditioning. The new car can reach the top in the 5 minutes. The maximum of load working funicular train can carry about 1,000 passengers per hour compared to the 25 passengers. So the next interest places in we will talk about interesting places in Bukit Bendera. So Bukit Bendera have many interesting places like the Habitat, Gallery Bukit Bendera at Edgecliff, Kuil Seri Aruloli Tirumurugan, and Masjid Bukit Bendera. So now we have arrived at Chow Jetty. So the history of Chow Jetty. Chow Jetty was one of 5 wooden jetties constructed in 1888 as a part of development project on the Kuala site in Georgetown. 2 other wooden jetties were built in the same area in the 1916. One of the jetty burned down, which means there are now 6 remaining. Over, over time, different Chinese family group, known as clan, took over control of each these jetties, and fee needed to be paid to the clan in charge to use the jetty, as well as Chu jetty, which controlled by a Chu clan. There were also jetties controlled by Lim, Tan, Li, Yo, and Kuang clans. The late 19th century was a period of the violent rivalry between the different immigrant groups for the control of economic resources in Penang, and the jetties were at the forefront of this conflict. The Chiu clan still occupies the Chiu jetty, although it is no longer used loading and unloading cargo, having been superseded by the large commercial seaport nearby. You can unload large fresh ship on a small wooden jetty Chiu. Chiu jetty is now a tourist attraction, with the clan members using the lower part of their house as a shop. Chiu jetties remain in something an historical time warp. Running water and electricity were introduced in 1957, but the people still live on the jetty wooden on still as close community as they have done over 100 years. The Chiu's plan continues survival as a community on the jetty is uncertain. The city government does not recognize their right on as a landowner. Indeed, the residents are not taxed by the local government, as technically speaking they did not reside on the Penang Islands but live on the water. Ancient Chinese traditions are being kept alive in this community, including the ancient Taoist religion. There is a Taoist temple just inside the entrance of to Chu Jetty, which principally dedicated to the god of heaven, refers by various names, including the Tian and the Jet deity. The god of heaven is the most important of all the deities worshipped in Taoist religion. There is also temple at the end of the Chu Jetty, which is the Toisi deity, Hyson, which the Tois believe in one large number of minor gods. So, now I will talk the importance of tourist guide in the industry. The first one, experience guides make trips enjoyable and educative. This is due the extensive history with the tourist destination, since they have been working in the field for a considerable moment amount of time. They are familiar with every aspect of the site, as opposite of new guides who may still getting to know them. As a result, with the assistance of the knowing tour guide, the client is able to learn throughout the entire walking tower or traveling tower. Next, tour guide help you save a time. On the day you are supposed to leave for the trip, standing in the line for hours to be a tour guide can be exhausting. Therefore, reserving a tour guide in advance online by sending your acknowledge with tour guide advisor might be a terrific way to save your valuable time because you have enough time. This time is thus well spent on the trip, allowing you to learn a good experience. So the last one is tour guide are flexible. One of the biggest benefit of hiring local tour guide is their flexibility. They carry out your instruction. This means it's your responsibility to let the person know the best local time for the tour. So that's all. So that's all from me. Thank you.